For God so loved the world that he gave his one and only Son, so that whoever believes in him shall not perish, but may have eternal life. You probably know that verse. It's, of course, John 3:16. And that's part of the text that I'll be looking at this Sunday morning in my sermon. But that's not the only verse we'll be looking at. We'll also be looking at the verses on either side of that well-known verse and thinking together about what is eternal life and what are we being saved from and what are we being saved for. I hope you'll think about that some this week, and then we'll think together about it on Sunday morning. I'm in the youth room, and we've been thinking about questions like that and talking about big topics, sin and the gospel, and what is the Bible and why does it matter, with a group of 9 confirmands. It's been so rich and life-giving to me, and I'm trying to share little pieces of that experience with others. Those confirmands are meeting with mentors, and it's such an important part of our congregational life is formation and discipleship and encouraging and nurturing and supporting the young people in this congregation. It's a gift to get to do that together. I want to tell you about one other thing that's happening. There's so much happening in the life of the church right now. Wednesday night dinners and conversations about big important topics. Sunday morning faith formation about kind of some Presbyterian basics. What does it mean to be Presbyterian? Jeremy's performing, having an organ concert next Sunday, the 17th at 3 o'clock. What I want to tell you about, though, is something that happens the day before that, next Saturday, March 16th. We have a racial justice training, a workshop. You maybe have been to racial justice trainings before. I bet you haven't been to one quite like the one that we're having here at First Pres down in the Fellowship Hall next Saturday from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. So it's a chunk of your Saturday. Lunch is included, but it's led by the staff of the YWCA who give themselves to this work of racial justice training, anti-racism work. It's a unique opportunity for us as a congregation to come together and ask, what does it mean to be allies, especially those of us who are white? What does it look like to be white allies as a big downtown church, particularly in Asheville? We'll cover a number of topics, but it's going to be a practical, rich time. And we really hope that you will consider joining us. There's information in the email about how to sign up. We want people to come. We want to know who's coming, so it is important to register. But think about that. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Our racial justice team is so excited about this opportunity and really hope a lot of you take advantage of it. Be well, friends. See you Sunday.